Hello beautiful people, my name is Bridget and welcome back to my channel. Hope you're having an awesome day. And today's video, I'm going to go ahead and try to get this out as soon as possible, is the Midnight Masquerade palette from Colourpop and Disney, as well as the Megara set from Hercules, the girl from Hercules, no, she's super cool, that I couldn't remember the name of in a past video that I'm sure you guys read me for. But today we're going to be doing a look and some swatches using this palette. We'll also try out the new liquid lipstick formulation and give a swatch of the highlighter as well. This is the palette. So this is the pretty packaging. It's kind of like a unique shape for a palette that I haven't really seen that much of. The color scheme is so pretty. And then we have like a whole bunch of different women up here, all beautiful and lovely. They're not all princesses this time. It's really cool. And we have the names back on the back. This is the Megara set. It comes like this. It has her on the inside. And then we have a highlighter as well as the liquid lipstick. So today we're going to be trying all this stuff out. We're going to do a really cute look with the palette. Hopefully you guys will enjoy it. And now let's go ahead and get into these swatches. Alright guys, so here are the swatches of the palette from beginning to end, including the glittery shades. Some of these mattes didn't swatch out my favorite, especially towards the darker ones, but I have seen Colourpop palettes really perform well, even though the swatches are like kind of dry. Some of them, like the peachy shades, were really nice matte formulations. The shimmers, as always, are absolutely stunning. I don't know, I'm just kind of in love with this Mama Odie shade with the different colors of reflex in it. And for being a pressed glitter, this shade is really pretty on its own. So these are the swatches. Alright guys, hello, let's go ahead and get started with this look. So, my eyelids are already primed, and we're going to dive into the palette. I'm really excited. So I thought this packaging would be really weird and awkward, but honestly it's so thin that the weird shape doesn't bother me at all. It's really cute, and it's not wobbly on the top like some cardboard palettes. So this is the color scheme. It's so cute. I don't know what I want to start off with next. This topper reminds me of the original Disney palette. And then like these two shades right here remind me of the Villains palette. So I'm going to start off with the top row. I'm going to go ahead and into, let's do Damsel, which is this pretty pinky shade. I'm taking this on a Sigma E40 brush, which is a little bit bigger than the E38 I usually use. I'm just going to kind of buff this all over the crease. I'm choosing a slightly bigger blending brush just so it's just kind of diffused. Alright, so this pink shade worked out really well. It's just slightly brighter pink than I was kind of expecting. I guess it is pretty accurate to the color. I don't know, maybe I wasn't expecting it to be so pinky. But I really like this color and it went down really evenly. So the next color I want to dip into, I don't know, because a lot of these purpley shades are kind of intriguing to me. So I guess what I'll do, yeah, that makes sense. I'm going to take a smaller, kind of like a packing brush. This is a E34 brush. It's kind of like a small dome top. I'm going to take New Dream, which is this kind of pinky purpley shade, and I'm going to tuck that in the inner crease area. Now that we have a little bit of purple on the inner portion of the lid, I'm going to take Nutmeg, which is more of like an orangey shade. It doesn't really match the purple color, but I want to try out different shades in here. I'm going to take that with that big blending brush from before and do the outer corner of the crease. So I'm wiping off pigment on the back of my hand on that same brush. I'm going to go back in here with no extra product and clean up underneath of my eyebrow just to help blend without adding extra product to it, because I don't want this super dark. It's still a Disney palette after all. It shouldn't be a super dark look unless it's a Villains palette, I guess. I'm going to now take the shade Quasimodo, which is this shade right here. I kind of wish this palette had a mirror, but I also like seeing the princesses. I'm going to tap it very lightly and just do the very outer portion of our crease. I'm not going to really blend it up, I'm just going to tuck it right here. Next I'm taking a flat brush from Sigma. This is the cream color E58 brush, which is just a little flat one. And I'm going to try two different shimmers. So for the inner portion of the lid, I'm going to take the shimmer Mama Odie, which is beautiful, which is this shade right here. It has like a unique reflect to it I can't describe. It's like a pinky green kind of reflect to it. I don't know. I'm going to put that in the inner lid area. This is also apply really well with your finger too. But with the brush, it's applying pretty cute. It has like a green hue to it. Like it's a greeny gold kind of color, but in the pan it looks like it has pink to it. But on the eyelid, it's like a greeny, I don't know how to describe this. It's very unique, but it's very pretty. It's green sounds like it's not cute, but it really is. Because it's definitely more like a yellowy, goldy green. I don't know how to describe it. It's really pretty. Like in person anyways. I don't know how it looks on camera. Now on the other side of that brush, I'm going to go into the shade Dajali. Dajali, is that how you pronounce that? This shade right here. Also, why is there pressed glitters in here? I'm so tired of pressed glitters. And we're going to take that on the other side of the brush and do the outer lid. And all I'm going to do, like I did in the last makeup tutorial I did, is once I have this color on the outer portion of the lid, which takes no time at all, I'm going to flip back and forth between the original color we put on the lid and the other color so it blends really seamlessly together in the middle. Now going into that blending brush from before, I'm just going to blend the shimmers and the mattes together so there's no like line of separation, you know? It's not a cut crease. It's just a diffuse little look. Ooh, this eye looks so much better than this eye. What happened here? This one looks crispy and good. Okay, for the lower lash line, I'm taking the small little Luxie dome top brush, and I'm going to dip into the shade Gaston, maybe? Yeah, we'll take that Gaston, which is this kind of reddier color on the outer portion of the lower lash line, and for the inner portion lower lash line, just keep it light. I'm going to take the shade Pip, which is this really cool tone brown, and possibly my favorite color in the palette for like the crease color. Alright, so this is our eyeshadow look. I'm gonna pop on some mascara and lashes, then we'll get started with the lipstick color. Alright, I am back. So, this is the look, and I think it's really cute. I also added a heart, but the heart's a little bit not as like as I thought it was gonna be, but it's fine because if I erase it, it's gonna take off my foundation and my highlight there. It's not worth taking off. So, overall, the eye look looks really cute. I love this inner corner, this inner lid color, this Mama Odie color. Oh, I love that color very much. I also used a little bit of highlighter mixed in with spinning wheel for my inner corner highlight right there, which is kind of pinkier than my normal inner corner highlight, and it's really cute, and I also like that it's Sleeping Beauty inspired. So next, let's move on to the lipstick. So this is the set from Megara. It's a beautiful cover. Then you open it up and you see her inside, and I'm sure in my newest Unfiltered Opinions I filmed before this, I couldn't think of her name. I don't know what it is. Sometimes when you're filming things, you just can't think of it. Or someone asks you a question, you know the answer, you can't answer it. It was one of those kind of days. But this is her set. So we have a highlighter here and the liquid lipstick. I already have highlighter on because I didn't want to do purpley highlight. It's a purple highlight. I'll show it to you anyways. But we are going to try the liquid lipstick color because they have a new formula I wanted to try. So this is it. I thought it was so cute. This is the highlighter. It says, Big Tough Girl. And then this is the color on the inside. It's like a lavender color. And it's adorable, and I think it's just so cute. I'm going to swatch it for you. So, this is the highlighter color. It's not like blowing me away highlighter quality, but it shows up as like, there you go. You can see it in the light there. There we go. It's like a lavender. It's very pale. It's not my favorite highlighter of all time, but it has like a purpley lavender hue to it. And the packaging is super cute. And then for the liquid lipstick in here, which is actually the liquid lipstick I was like kind of drooling over the most anyways, and it came in this cute set, so I'm dying. This is called Wonder Boy. I believe you can buy these individually too, or the whole like set of the liquid lipsticks. And let's try it on. It looks very red, but in the pictures on the Instagram it looks more purpley. This feels creamier than the liquid matte formula. It doesn't really tell you if it's matte, so I'm hoping it is. Because it just says Luxe Liquid Lip, and liquid lipsticks usually mean matte to me. Okay. I can't tell if this is a matte liquid lipstick yet. We're going to let it dry for a minute. But let's talk about the palette. So, the palette is super, super cute. I absolutely like the packaging. Like, I thought the packaging would be weird because it's a different shape. But it's really cute. It's super thin, really easy to store. It's lightweight, but not, like, cheap feeling. The packaging is stunning. I love the colors. Like the gold and the blue is so cute. I love the selection of like females on this. They're not all princesses. So this one is just super, super cute. It's so pretty. I don't know. They added Esmeralda too, which is like iconic. So, and the color scheme for the palette I really like because it's more interesting than the original Disney designer princess palette because it still has greens and blues and it has this really pretty yellow in here. Not a fan of pressed glitters. There's 2 pressed glitters in here. These two, I swatched them both. You guys have seen the swatches and they both look okay. But Yeah, I don't know. When I swatched this one, I first swatched this when I first got it. I was like, let me just put my finger in here. A lot did come off just with my fingers, so I'm not sure you'd need a glitter glue too much. I probably will put down one just in case. The shimmers in here are so pretty. The mattes in here blend out effortlessly, especially the pinks in here. They're really nice pinky shades. Even the kind of purpley shade we put in the inner eye was really easy to work with, and the Gaston Ready purple shade under the lower lash line was really nice as well. So the lipstick is dry now. It's not kiss proof. It comes off, but it doesn't feel wet, it doesn't feel sticky, it's still matte looking. It kind of looks like, I guess it's a Luxe Liquid Lips, so it kind of reminds me of their Luxe lipstick formula, just a little bit less shine to it. It feels very comfortable, it's very lightweight, it feels like I'm not wearing lipstick at all. And it's kind of refreshing because I'm used to like sucking down lipstick on my mouth because I like a matte liquid lip. But this is actually just really comfortable to wear. And I think this look overall, I think it's pretty cute. Like this Mama Odie color in the inside is so pretty. I love that color the best, I think. And then like the pinks and everything. And the top row has my favorite pinks and this tanny shade, like the same kind of color story from the Disney Designer palette that I really loved because they're so easy to work with. And then they had missed a lot of like weird colors in the Disney Villains palette that I didn't really like. So overall, I think out of the 3 Disney palettes they did with Colourpop, this is my favorite one. I think the color scheme is really fun but still neutral. You can get fun looks out of it, you can get really neutral looks with it, and there's tons of darkening up shades too, which the first palette missed and the second palette had a ton of. But overall, I really like it. Let me know what you think in the comment section down below of this look, as well as the palette and the Megara set. Highlighter, not my favorite highlighter in the world. Liquid lipstick, really comfortable but not kiss proof or eat proof. And the palette, absolutely beautiful. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next video.